hours, I'll blow your planet away. The battle has just begun.
Pokemon, what is it? It's such a weird fucking game. It's such a crazy happenstance. Like, I feel like Pokemon would never exist in any other reality. Like, it just came to be. It was an inspiration of chaos. Anyway, I'm really high, and we're doing a Pokemon video. These are some matches I had the other day. Let's go. By the way, I switched to the max HP, max special attack, modest choice specs Rotom set, and I am loving it to pieces. Like, it is, I fucking love specs Rotom. Like, and it's such a guilty pleasure. I feel like no one should actually like specs Rotom because it's a less popular Rotom set. Anyway, I'm talking over an important turn. I'm gonna see the first choice scarf Heatran in an OU situation since like 2007. Did not expect it. I'm gonna lose Deontay for it. Deontay is a very powerful Pokemon and very fun to sweep with, and it would have been good against his team. Really good, actually. So that sucks. I'm gonna have to work around that. Klefki is in here. I think Celebi was in here briefly, or something. Something happened. Okay, this is okay. This Klefki uses Fairy Lock, and that's like mean look, but only Klefki learns it. Like, how fucking badass hardcore is that? Like, it's such a waste of turn too, because like, no one has to stand on Klefki. Like, people actively try to switch. Well, I guess that's why you would want to lock him in, I guess, but usually Klefki isn't that hard to hit. Anyway, I don't know. So Dragonite's very threatening, so I'm going to try to weaken it as much as I can with Specs Rotom, and those Specs Thunderbolt hits do nasty big chunks, enough to the point where Dragonite can clean up, and that's very important. Now Tranitar is here. He has a sub-Tranitar with dual screens. He's going to show me Flamethrower. Very interesting sets, by the way. We're getting past the bottom level shit, and we're getting to, like, the almost bottom level, like, RU level, interesting vomit shit. Booger salad of talent. Okay, I'm going to predict that Heatran switch and Earth Power the fuck out of it. I had to predict that. Because he was trying to bait me to go for a fire move, and I'm like, nah, I see that shit. I see what you're doing. You dirty little fucker. I'm gonna Earth Power the shit out of you. Now, Celebi's in here. Celebi is going to succeed in PP stalling my fucking Fire Blasts. Now, I'm really afraid I used the wrong mic, and I'm really feeling paranoid about it, but we're gonna go through this. I'm pretty sure I checked it. Anyway, I think that was my last Fire Blast. Yeah, I think that one was where I missed. Really sucked. Like, the turn I went Steam Eruption, if I had gone Fire Blast instead, that Celebi would be gone. But because of things that were done in the past, Celebi is going to survive, and this is gonna be a problem, but it's okay. Once again, Choice Band Dragonite, fucking little red Superman cape with an S on his back, just comes right in and he's like, no problem. Just knock the fuck out of him. Outrage, everybody's dead. It's called the funeral home. Okay, so this is gonna be a fun battle for the next. He's got a mono fire team, and one thing that Volcanion does is it completely shits on like 4 different monotypes. Like, I can't even really think of them right now, but like his type combination with Water Absorb, it's just like, hey, are you Rock? Well, actually, Rock would do okay against him because he's weak to it. But it's like, are you Fire or Water? You're fucked. Ice, you're fucked. Steel, extremely fucked. So I'm gonna crit this Volcanion And he's gonna complain about it. He says, "Yep, it will crit," but he probably fucking brought the sun, so it would have done. I think it would have done over half anyway because he had the sun out. So I feel like that's kind of a waste, unless he was game to roost pee-pee stall, which is what kind of basically what that Celebi did in the last match. So it could have happened. So Charizard is in here. Specs Volt Switch does like almost half of Charizard X's health. Like I just fucking love, Specs Rotom. It was the Rotom I used the most in Black and White Wi-Fi battles. Okay, so Thunderbolt is just gonna fucking destroy an Ultra-Res. It's gone. It's dead. We're gonna go Thunderbolt, and it is 43% resisted. Like, I know Zardax is the one that gets the boost in defense and not special defense, but I still find that impressive, so... so I'm gonna switch into a Thunder Punch and, like, kill him. I'm not sure if I predicted that Thunder Punch or not, I don't remember, but that's, like, a crazy, kooky happenstance here, and Latias is just, like, fucking sweeping, like, as far as our Revenge Killer goes, like... Latias is primo. So this is a match I just had, actually, like fucking 6 minutes ago. Just had because I was I was getting really high, and I was in my chair and I'm watching my shit on YouTube or whatever. I was actually watching the Filthy Frank guy. Like vlogs his Japan trip, and I'm just watching it while stoned out of my gourd, and he's like in the Pokemon shops, which are basically like 90% of the shops have Pokemon shit everywhere, and it was completely overwhelming. But anyway, so I was doing I was doing that, and then that shit ended, or I think I paused it or something, but I noticed the time, it was getting pretty late, so then I thought to myself, hey, if I am going to do something before I pass the fuck out, Pokemon video, so very, very long story short, I decided to record a video. What a fucking colossal waste of time. I'm sorry, everybody. But anyway, I needed one more battle, and I just had this, and it's a fantastic battle. Like, this battle made me unhigh. Like, it made me get source. So, I'm gonna lead you on to the Gengar. This is a weird thing. Like, I guess I could have just went Diamond Storm and killed him right then, but I show him Rock Polish, and then he backs the fuck out, because he knows Diamond Storm is paired with Rock Polish set, because it's like a mixed attacker thing. I'm gonna get very lucky, I'm gonna dodge the burn from Scald. I'm gonna predict him to switch out into his Fairy, and instead of going Outrage, which would have knocked him out, I go Earthquake, and he Encores it, which is weird. So I predict his switch into Gengar. We both double out. I predict him to go into Gengar as I go into Latias, but then he predicts me to stand and go for Psychic, where I could have gone Draco Meteor. But I'm like, no. I'm gonna go with the Balls play, the Balls Deep play, and just go for the I want that Gengar dead play. And then he, like, successfully predicts that, gets a T-Tarian, and now there's a Delphox. Delphox is gonna trick. This Delphox fucks over my Volcanion because he gets rid of my Assault Vest, and like so, Steam Eruption fails to kill because he stole my fucking Assault Vest. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Delphox, you wily little fucker. Like, what? Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I was gonna like make a big deal about how Quagsire technically is OU right now, and this is the first time I've seen him, guys. I've seen him in a real team. Like, this is a real Showdown ladder team. It's probably very low ladder, but this is technically a Showdown team with OU Quagsire, and he's trying to make it work. And he actually kind of made it work, because I don't know. Encore though? I don't know. So, oh my god, I missed the Draco versus Kyurem. That was so tragic. But now, since he's locked into Outrage, I get to fucking Rock Polish up for free and then blow Kyurem out of the fucking sky. And then I go blast, and he lives on 1% and he goes belly drum. What a fucking chump! Like fuck, pick drain punch. Pick that instead of fucking belly drum. So he's gonna knock out my my make a dance with that. By the way, like this is the second Tyranitar I've seen in OU ladder. The first time I saw Tyranitar, it was very low OU, and I didn't expect it to like boost up with Dragon Dances, and it did, and it just swept me. But this one is like, I guess I was kind of expecting it. I guess I never thought T-Tar would be used anywhere in OU. I know it is OU, like main T-Tar is, but it's just like there's so many better megas to choose. But I guess it has that advantage of being unexpected. But since he had Ice Punch, pretty sure he didn't have fire coverage, and I was right. And just, I don't know, this whole thing just kind of just came to be. It unfolded itself like a delicious pizza. Anyway, this is RobotnikIsSexy. This very special Pokemon video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you later. YouTube.